Business again.
Going through the fourth round of the level shot for world championship, the world #1.
John Pop coming up soon against fellow Canadian.
I've never met John Burway before. He's a really nice guy. He really is. He's a nice guy. He's played some great darts over the last few days. He took out Lobo last night. I mean, John's a living legend. I gave him every respect that he deserved, but for some reason I let tonight get to me a little bit.
Do you think it's because you open you get here, you open your programme and you see your face, world #1 it says in there. Does that add a bit of pressure when people are looking at this going, hang on, here he is, Colin Lloyd, world #1, must be a bit of a player?
I was trying not to make any pressure, Dave, but I mean, you know, in all walks of life, if you can be called the world #1 in anything you do, if you are the #1 person in the world, I didn't think it'd get to me, but it got to me a little bit. But I got through it. I've got through it, I've won. I like what happened in Ireland. A couple of days' time when I play again is another day. And hopefully I will settle down and start playing the way I know I can.
You've had a bit of a mad few weeks, haven't you, really? Because you jetted off to Belgium to pick up some points so you became world #1, to the annoyance of one or two other players, I'm sure. But tell us about that. You've been to China and Japan and all over the place in the last few months.
Dave, I've been everywhere. China, Japan, Barbados, everywhere. You name it, I've been there. But going back to Belgium, a lot of the boys didn't bother going there. That's their doing, that's down to them. I knew I was 7 points behind Phil, and I knew Phil wasn't going. I knew Peter Manley wasn't going, and I thought to myself, well, I'm in 3rd place. If I can go there and win it, I'll go 1 point ahead and achieve a dream that I've had since I was a boy when I first ever started throwing darts. I can be classed as the #1 ranked player in the world. Not being funny, if it goes a bit pear-shaped for me this week, I can still think back in many, many years' time, hopefully, when my career is finished, that I was actually ranked #1 player in the world at one point. And that means a lot to me. It really does mean a lot to me.
It's not going to go wrong for you this week, though, is it? You've got a good feeling. You know, you say you've travelled to China and Japan and all around Europe to Barbados as well. This is your manor, though, isn't it? This is where you know people around here. You live not far away.
I'm an Essex boy, though. I'm an Essex boy through and through, and I am. You know, I'm proud to come from Essex. I'm proud to be an Englishman. And in the great words of a lot of things I've watched on Sky TV, I've had a dodgy night tonight, but I've got that bounce back ability, as I've heard. I've got bounce back ability. You know, there's another 2 guys got to play before I get to play them. 2 very good players, 2 good friends of mine, but let them get on with it. They've got to do their bit first, and I'll be waiting there patiently, but fully focused to see what happens after that.
Let's see what happens over the next few days. Colin, congratulations.
Thanks, Dave.